Alright, good morning. As he just told us, we have some things to do in a tomb. How you doing this morning? Wells Daughtry. I think first on the list today, based on where we left off last weekend, is... where are we going? Have to go fight King Tut. Not doing the right one. Nope. Nope. In here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So I tried fighting him last time. Oh yeah, are you in Europe then? I tried fighting King Tut last time. He was higher level than me. It was super slow. And then he killed me, so I went and leveled up, upgraded some items, did some finding some exclamations and all that. Saved the story bit for on stream. So we're gonna go fight him. See what happens.
Move! Hurry! What's the meaning of this?
I must be careful now.
Feel that?
So if it's the evening where you are, what are you up to this evening? You playing any games yourself? Come on. Trying out a new on.
Say now.
You will pay, corpse!
I'm not a corpse yet.
Die! Die, you dead!
Oh, you don't play any games? You just like watching, or? Sabotage this just in case. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for stopping in. I was just saying, I just put a new weapon on that I got the other day. I think I got this for fighting the fighting one of the animus glitches, and it's pretty much a direct upgrade from the weapon that I previously used, but it's got a better bleed, got better adrenaline regeneration, and because it's legendary, it has an additional ability. So I'm hoping that the damage is a little higher. We will watch the RP, the story at the beginning of this.
I know what it is like to lose someone
for
you
those that
love.
were not here last weekend.
But this orb corrupts everything it touches.
It's a pretty cool cutscene too. I've already looted all the things. We'll head right in.
Nifty in. Nifty in.
He has the apple.
You stalk me like common prey now. Bayek.
Give me the orb. I do not want to kill you.
My mother told me this is our role. To restore Ma'at and put Amun back on his throne. This is why I was born. This is why to hide and watch as they slit your throat.
Thank you, Wells.
So I would have the strength to do Amun's will.
This is not strength. This is savagery.
I don't know what the Ma'at is. I wish I did. Pay more attention to the story.
Nif di inna.
This must end, Isidora. You betrayed Amun, our people, your duty. I will not betray mine.
So, Jesse, that's King Tut. He's just a little bigger than the real one, I think, was. This is the most recent DLC. So this guy takes a lot of dodging because you can't interrupt him. So the previous guys I had to fight, you could interrupt them. And so I could charge them, interrupt, and then get some hits in. This guy, you can't stop him. And so that means a lot of run and gun. Problem is I run out of arrows eventually. Let me change my other bow to something that might be the one I'm using. This one. Hey Owen. What's this one? On fire, bleeding, multiple arrows. That seems good. Oh. Oh, dodge. So if I can switch back and forth from one bow... Oh, get out of the way. Oh, he almost had me. That's the most I've been able to slow him down. How's the quality look, Tess? I was messing with settings on the video card. Oh, did I run out? Oh, that one runs out of arrows super fast. I'm gonna get some health back. This way. I found out with 3 displays connected, the video cards don't go into low power states. So it's using a ton of juice all the time, so I put some extra thing in that's supposed to reduce that, but could affect video performance if you don't configure it properly. So I want to make sure it's looking good. This is a much cooler version of King Tut, I think, probably, than the real one. And I have not figured out how I would get up close to melee him. Because of the whole he never stops thing. That weapon has huge reach. No, no, no. Whew. Okay. He has a ton of health. I tried last time even some really long reach weapons. And I just... His reach is so much longer than mine. So it didn't seem to matter. I think this is the best I've done so far. Out of the way. No, no, no. Doesn't take much. If he connects with one full sequence, I'm dead. Which is a big reason why I'm using this particular bow. Because it fires fast and it regens health. It should be 720 60, and I'm running a 4K bitrate. When I get the 2PC thing working, I'm gonna keep it 4K, but I'm gonna do a higher quality preset because I'll have a lot more CPU for it. Move. I need to be able to see you. The only downside is to do a 1080 stream and a 1080 record and a 720 stream. I'm downscaling twice, and I think that has an impact on how it looks. Come on, out of the way. Give me some arrows. This is like Dark Souls in Assassin's Creed, I think. Yeah, see, that's good. Bleed and fire gets me a double dot on him, which hopefully helps. Oh, out of the way. I don't want to get hit. Give me some arrows back. It's actually, I think the story goes, it's a hallucination. It's all in my head. It's a hallucination of King Tut, the Pharaoh of Egypt. And the woman from the video who had the orb in her hand, uses the orb to make me see these hallucinations to try to stop me. But I have to stop her from using the orb. Because the orb gives them, like, crazy magical powers, and every person throughout history who has used the orb has always done bad stuff. So I gotta fight this guy to get out of the hallucination. Yeah, that could be because of the downscaling twice thing. I apologize, Wells. I can't read whatever that says. Oh no. Yeah, there's a lot more motion in this part of the game than most. I'm not usually just like circling a room, which puts a lot of load on the encoder for sure. So anyway, Wells, once I beat this guy, if I beat him, we get to go out into a new area of the world and start exploring a part of the afterlife, which I think is also a hallucination. But I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if you've watched other people play the Assassin's Creed games, but the running story is that, right, it's throughout history, and there were these beings at some point in the past that created this technology that is the orb that the woman had, and among other things. And so that so throughout history, people that have been like powerful leaders and rulers have discovered and made use of that technology. And the assassins and the Templars are always kind of warring over use of it. I think I just need to run around for a little while. There's a lot of lighting effects in here too, Jess, which might be a factor. Come on, we almost got him. It would be really annoying to die now. We better get him. Can't take any chances. Oh no, I'm out of arrows. Alright, we've almost got him. Just need some arrows. Okay, 3 arrows for this one. Which bows. Come on, give me another arrow. There we go. I'm not quite sure what on the floor I set on fire, but it looks cool anyway. I think this is probably the least interesting of the Pharaoh fights so far, because this is the 3rd one. I think I fought Nefertiti, this dude, and who's the other one? I don't remember the 3rd name. I'd have to look it up. Alright, here we go. I know. No, so he was a real person. Obviously, he was not like this. So this is King Tut, who I think was actually a child. That's correct. Yeah, they made him by magic. I mean, this version of him. Yay, we got him. Cutscene. See, he's not real.
His father, Akhenaten, passed down the orb. Tutankhamen wanted to restore balance, entrusted it to the priests of Amun. but Isidora distorted the ritual in the name of vengeance. She betrayed her own gods.
Okay, so we beat King Tut. Now it wants me to leave the Duat, but this is a whole new area that we haven't explored yet. Leave the Duat. Where's the... Hold on. I don't want to leave. I want to... Unless it doesn't let me go there, I want to go pick up that quick travel point. I thought that King Tut, maybe not a child, but I think he was young.
Grant that I may come into the everlasting heaven.
So this is the third sequence where I guess, and they didn't talk about this too much earlier in the game, but every god has their own area of the afterlife, and I think the orb was used to make pharaohs into gods, but they were just people. And so I'm coming into the afterlife and sort of freeing all the people that were trapped here. All their spirits.
Your dancer.
Oh, wrong button. Up above me, I'm not worried about him. I want to get this fast travel point. Where is it? Up there, okay. So we will just be a moment getting this. And then we'll continue to follow the quest. I am the best free climber in the world, by the way. I can climb any surface, carrying any amount of weight. Oh, that must be the leap of faith landing. So Jess, I have 6 subs. I don't know who the 6th is, so I have to get the list and find out. But I feel special. Not exactly. I just told everyone how to use Amazon Prime. It's probably the cheater way, but... Alright, so where's these birds? Before I do that, that bird... Let me see. Let me adjust the view real quick here so you can see. It is a bird, a golden bird with a person's face on it. Yeah, the views are excellent. And actually the synchronization, wait till you see how that looks. But these birds freak me out. Hold on, how do I take a... Hey, we're gonna take a picture of this. But they say weird stuff. They have human heads, and they're like, I don't know, weird little chicken bodies, and it just freaks me out. Alright. So there we go. We got the fast travel. Now let's see if I can land in the pile. There we go. I did that the other day and went really far down and missed. Which, you know, that wasn't good. There's one down here too. Let's find out. There is. I'm the best at going up and down.
No one Heb Sed open!
Going up here. Up there. Alright, I guess we'll just climb the rock wall. Inside or up above? I guess up above. Are those are lotuses, right? Whoa. Ah, snakes. So you may not be able to cheat quality, but you can definitely poop on someone's boots. I know, right? Oh wow, look at the flowers down there. I love the colors in this area. And my fingers don't burn either. I could just grab onto that for days. Oh, we're going down. I don't know that I can go through the underside of that. Where'd it go? Up there. Okay. Do they close up when I get near them? Oh, it's more of these freaky birds. I have the Final Fantasy 15 Chocobo camel, so I probably have the outfit. Oh, get out of the way.
I'll have your guts. Did anyone teach you how to use that?
Sure did, buddy. That's right. Set you on fire and make you bleed, and then I'll pull all the arrows out of you when we're done. Yeah, I think, is there a Final Fantasy outfit? I have a bunch of outfits. So there's a Final Fantasy sword. Or is it, the Ultima Blade, the Engine Blade, is the Final Fantasy sword. And then there is a... Oh, what am I doing? Here. the Zedric, the Final Fantasy shield, and then the camel. So I think that was the stuff that I got.
Are you an instrument of misery? Cause others pain? Inflicted pain?
Pain, pain, suffering, pain. We hear their cry.
They hear the cries. Oh, I got her.
Amun chose you. I do not understand. This was my birthright. My revenge. Why did he hear my cry? Why did he give me the power to finish what she started? Only for me to fail.
Amun never gave you power. He gave you a choice.
The feather have my heart. No! My heart is too heavy. Do you believe Amun will protect me?
As easy as it is to do wrong, it is easy for Amun to be merciful.
His wrath passes any moment. His breath comes back in mercy.
May the Hidden One walk with you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
All right, so I have the orb now.
Put me down. Put me down. I think I could manage on my own.
Can you?
I once thought I had no one left in the world. Now I am a descendant of Ramesses the Great. And I have a family bigger than I could have imagined. Small price to pay. Thank you, Neb. What will you do now with that horror? By Ra's light, I do not want it.
All the more reason you should take it. You, better than anyone, knows what it can do. Bury it, and all memory of it.
At the beginning, that kid was a thieving little weasel.
But not here. There are no secrets left in this valley.
There must be one more, Sen.
You restore Ma'at, then leave? If that is what you want, then no one will hear of you from me. Hey, Bayek. We will meet again in the Field of Reeds. I will see to it. That is all right. We do not need any help. We will close all of this up in a moment.
At the end of the story. Oh, look at that. I think I finished it. Alright, hold on. So I have 2 abilities left. Look at that. So now we got to, I think there's some side questing that needs to happen. There's tons of stuff here to do. And I'm pretty sure there's another afterlife because there's another viewpoint that I don't have. I only have 77 out of 78. Got to be a whole nother place to go. I still have 1 ability point left. That's why that's up. Okay, so let's see. Where's the... Master's Vow. Okay, so this is in the Duat, which we just find and defeat Ramesses' shadow. Are there any of the... So there's a couple of guys that spawn in random places around the world, and I have to fight them. And I fought 2 of them already, but I don't see the last one up. So we're going to go into this afterlife and see if there's some questing we can do in here. All right. Best travel to this spot, because I think that was the end of the story for this. It was that's interesting, because I feel like there's more to do. Unless I went out of order, maybe. Oh, good. Okay. I was afraid that that thing down in the corner wasn't gonna... Oh, be careful. That is way too far to go. Let's see, what's nearby? Oh, there's 3. Cool. Let's change the bow back, because the fiery one isn't as good for picking off guys at range. One below that. Health on kill. Oh wow, that's even higher stealth damage. Oh well. Guy. Yeah.
Well now.
Fine. Go you that way. Alright, now where are... Okay, here's one. There's a lot of stuff in here. Look at all that. Not sure I need all these things now, but... Carbon crystal... Necklace... Out here. Arrows, I can use arrows, probably. Yeah, I know, right? Feel bad for him, but it had to be done. How do I get down there? One underneath him. The rest of them. Oh, maybe maybe I have to go through the thing up here. Oh, so that one isn't even a part of this area? Somewhere else. Okay. So my quest then is right over here. So I collected a ring from a spirit in one of the other afterlife realms. And this quest is to return it to this person. And I can't remember... I think it was so that they would know that they were, I don't know, related, husband, wife, brother, sister, something, and one wanted the other to know that they had made it to the afterlife safely, I think.
Are you Raya's brother, Ranofer?
Did I know you when I lived, Zeni?
Your sister made you this amulet. It was stolen from you in life. I come to return it.
Anubis granted you passage? So my sister's offering would protect me even here? My words are feeble for such a gift.
Stay well and strong under the radiant lights, Ranofer.
Okay, finish that out. I got another ability point, so that means I can... I don't know. Oh, it takes 3. Okay. Let's see. So there's another quest back here. Go get that quest. I don't need to just find treasures the whole time. Those things look awesome.
Grant that when I look upon thy beauties, my member may be made young again.
Yeah, I'll try to keep this to questing, if at all possible. Right, what do we got over here?
You have come, champion of Thoth.
Yep, I did.
Can you feel it? A monstrous shade is at the gate. It threatens to devour us.
I feel nothing.
A heart, blackened, fetid, so loathsome and heavy. It must have deceived the scales.
No, but the waiting cannot be cheated. All must stand before the judgment of Osiris.
The corruption comes here. It will defile the world. Blight the wheat that makes our bread. Poison the wine we drink. You must stop it. Bayek of Siwa.
How do you know my name?
Your wren was whispered by Thoth, the knowing one. He breathed it in my ear.
What is the god's will?
There is a ritual, dark and heretical. Unearthed in the time of the son of the Aten and locked away in the Hall of Knowing. You must bring it to me.
Okay. Find the ritual tablet. Oh. It's pretty close. Ooh. A lot going on in here. Got a lot of stuff to read.
A woman's prayer to Iset to make her unfaithful husband return to her.
Son of... I have no idea how you say that. My lord Osiris, I appeal to you, render justice to me for the things that he has done to me. He does not consider me. He has left my bed and now lies with Nemanub, a great one among the spirits. I desire that he spends 40 days and 40 nights hanging on me like a dog on a bitch, like a boar for a sow. For I am the one who calls, and he is the one who must desire. Ooh. He must be very lonely.
The forbidden scripts are behind. There must be another way in.
Stand in the fire. Book of the Dead. Ritual to give strength to the dead. In the sacred bark, place a bowl painted in ochre with images of Atum, Shu, and Tefut, Geb, and Nut, Osiris and Iset, Set, and Nephthys, as well as an image of the dead's Ba whom you wish to be made worthy. Anoint the bowl with oil, offer incense on the fire with roasted ducks, and pray to Ra. Who comes up with that crap? He for whom this is done will voyage with Ra every day, everywhere he wishes. The enemies of Ra will be driven away. This is as true as the number of stars in the sky.
Harvest prayers.
Alright. Yeah, I don't want to read all that. I'll come back another time and read through it. Okay, so I need to find another way to the other side of that wall. Oh, look at that. How convenient. A little spirity thing showed me the way. The boy king, Akhenaten, the embodiment of the sun disk, lies in the eternal parlor. Neferraten stands, but the horizon falls on its 9th journey around Aten. Tutankhamen takes up Heka and Nekaka. So, sounds funny. So is the moon like the lotus reborn? Okay, so that's where the lotus thing comes in.
This is it. A ritual that perverts the weighing ceremony. By the gods, no. This is dark Heka indeed. I hope the Oracle understands the pact she makes. The hymn to the...
Alright, let's go talk to the lady out here.
It is a perversion of the Book of Breathing, intended to annihilate a man's ka.
Oh, this cannot be Thoth's wish. To defy Anubis, the Counter of Hearts.
It is true. This ritual is forbidden. Sacrilege. But we must not let the poison seep through the veil.
What would you have me do?
See with my eyes.
Okay. Oh, okay, I have some other quests to do now. Cool. Let's see what these quests involve. Oh, look at that! I can pseudo rescue someone. Oh no! So there's a sort of multiplayer aspect to this game. You don't actually see other players. What you see is their bodies where they were killed. And what you can do is... Alright, where'd he go? Here.
What are you doing?
Really?
You will pay.
Take that. Give me my arrow back. So I see his body here.
What is this?
And then... so that was Icops. And the people who killed him, I assassinate them. And when I confirm the kills, I've avenged his death. Well, that's a big area. Hold on, let me put that other quest back on track. Side quest. I think the amulet was the one I was doing. Like maybe this way? Objective in proximity, excellent. Alright, what do we got? Okay, it's one of those. Oh man, way up there, huh? Oh, that's cool. I can't imagine how much time it must take for them to create all of these areas. It's no wonder it's like 3-4 years for them to make one of these things before it comes out. So much detail.
A steep ascent to Hepri's shrine. I could reach up to the heavens, touch the god himself.
There's some specific crafting items that I still need to. They were in some of the other afterlife areas, so if they're not in this one, I might have to go back and farm them. The other ones. I wish I was this sure-footed in real life. Be way better at Taekwondo if I was. Just stealing all their stuff. Almost there. Oh man, more freaky birds.
These scarabs were weighed against the feather of Ma'at during the final judgment. It will protect us from the profane rite we must perform.
Let's say.
Faithful is his watch. For in the home of night and darkness lives Khepri, the great soul of the universe. He whose emblem is the beetle, the god of resurrection. In the form of a scarab, he watches the coming of Ra, and he flies upon the boat, and awaits there the time where he shall bring life back to the god.
Cool. He read that one for me.
Do not stand as a witness against me, Khepri.
Say, Ninja, what's going on? This one's closer. I'm good. I woke up a little earlier than I intended to. I tweaked my knee a little bit at Taekwondo last night, unfortunately, but it's feeling better this morning. Let's see. Gotta go this way. A long way down. Oh man, not supposed to get injured. You're Bayek. So I think we did the final main fight. Hold up. The final main fight. No. Oh, okay. All right. I need to pause for 1 moment and step away. Bear with me, like 2 minutes. Ugh. Okay. I see that Ninja's English is improving. I go bathroom. Okay, now we're heading to the Spark way. You go down here? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Maybe from here? Oh no! Oh, that's bad. Yep, it happened. I fought King Tut and survived.
The Pharaoh's jib, his shaut, his wren. This is how I will quieten the great Ramesses.
Oh, they saw me? There we go. There we go. Alright, what's, Yes, this is a big building here. There's gotta be some treasures in there. I don't care about the ones that are behind me right now. There's a ton of those birds here. I've got to look up what the,
Warriors of Anubis. He breathed his divinity into them, made them the guardians of balance. The strongest among them. You must take his potent spark.
Okay. I gotta look up what the origin of those freaky bird things.
This area is off limits.
Well, and I'm sure it's something like that. I'm really curious what the actual history of that is, because there's very few things in these games that aren't rooted in some sort of right myth or history. You see that? I shot the arrow through the. I shot the arrow through the torch, the bowl, whatever, and it lit it on fire. That. That would be amazing. I think that guy has an issue. Look, he's doing what you said. No, not again. I guess that's what happens when you set a mummy on fire and make fun of him, like the Kool-Aid Man.
You must die!
On. You confirm. There we go.
Great wanderer of the endless fields. Forgive me.
Okay, so we got that quest. Treasure just in the next room, it looks like. Unless it's much farther away than that. No, it should be in the next room. It is.
Hey!
Gotcha.
Got you.
I don't think there's. I haven't seen any of those special crafting items, but I need them. Where'd the treasure go? Here. Okay, there's an item here. Alright, so that's complete. There's something. Oh, if there's something right over this wall, we've got to do that. We can't be this close and not do it. Tablet, it's down below me. Free clips. Somebody's making clips? Who's clipping? Start, there we go, that's what I don't think that one. Let me switch out my bow. I need a different bow to shoot that out. Hunter bow? I think that'll work. Yeah, this'll work. Oh, yeah. Or for the nerdier and somewhat less childish, oh my. Got that. Where's the next quest item? Side quest. Oh, I do still have main quests. The story's not actually done. Alright, that's good. This is... Yeah, Aru. That's an area of the afterlife I haven't been to yet. Alright, so where's this? Over there. Is it closer to... Nope. Okay. Bridge this way. Let's take the bridge. I haven't had this many clips in one broadcast in a while. What's the deal with fishing in what's the deal with fishing in Warframe? Stabby stabby. Like, why would anyone want to fish in that game? I barely want to fish in the games where I like fishing. Oh, dude, you just stabbed me. Trophy? A boot trophy. Oh, sorry. Boot trophy. Is that a reference to poop on boots, or is that something else? Maybe I clearly don't understand.
The vestiges
sorry,
of
I read that
darkness.
as booty trophy.
They are
first.
here in the grave of Apep, the Encircler.
You know, Jess, that could be a thing for you too with your whole pirate theme. You don't. You need like a booty emote. Maybe. On the other side of this? Okay. Turn around now. Let's go this way. Can I go this way? Yeah, okay, let's go.
True darkness seeps from this remnant of Apep.
So for you, though, a booty trophy could be like the, wasn't there somebody that did a picture of like a wine glass sitting on somebody's ass or something? So you could just have like butt cheeks with a chalice sitting on top. Oh, up there. Okay. Watch for the snakes. The snakes really hurt. A lot. It only takes like 2 bites, I think, for them to kill you. So I can take a giant mace to the head from one of those huge mummy monster guys, but the snake will just kill me. Then who's not available? Oh, because I'm in combat. Was it? Yeah, I'm not really... I don't really follow that stuff. I just remember hearing about it. How close is that? That seems too far away. Seems pretty far away, too. Not worried about that now. Westies. Yeah, it is. I think... Go. You can set them on fire and kill them pretty quickly. Sometimes they're hard to see. Yeah, see, somebody already has popcorn. Think again.
This is enough. I will be glad to leave the world in Sakla at rest.
Return to me where the Duat begins.
Stuff down here. Grab this real quick. Because I need those shards of star. Oh, come on. Can't climb down there? You can climb anywhere. Or Bayek. Let there be light. All right. Come on. One more item here. There we go. Shard of Star. I don't need more carbon crystals. I really do have to do some more Warframe. I was watching some people stream it the other day, and it, not what I wanted. I want to climb it. I think Bajir is gonna co-stream TennoCon. Oh, we gotta. I'll go up there later. I'm worried about that now. What do you mean was? I thought it, like Jesse said, that it's today. Right,
I have the things for the ritual. But is there no other way? To destroy a man's car is...
Do you know how this one tricked Osiris? How they avoided the Devourer, Amit? By using the heart of an innocent, a child. I do not have to tell you what that means, Bayek.
Then let us begin.
Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Especially sensitive to the plight of children, since someone made me stab my own
The warriors of the Jackal will try to stop us. Do not let them. I invoke you, Lord of Silence. Give us your Heka and your Nechacha. I invoke you, Devourer, Soul Sucker, Punisher. For we seek to banish an unclean soul from this realm. May your name die. May your body decay. You shall be turned back from heaven and earth. Your soul will never stand before Osiris. Thy soul destroyed. Thy body destroyed. Thy car destroyed.
I suppose I should pay attention.
Anubis is angry. Still they come. The Jackal understands. His guardians will not oppose us much longer.
Whoa, seriously? 10 o'clock tonight?
May you enter the afterlife with your enemy.
Septimius. No! You will not corrupt the field of reeds as you have corrupted me! Abeb! Devourer! Come!
Oh, that's a dude from the main story of the game. I'm glad they referenced him again.
These
That's a nice
demons,
touch.
the souls you take, they will not deny you passage. Be at peace. Your heart is heavy no more.
Ooh. Oh, we gotta look at that. That looked cool. Oh, that might be my new favorite outfit. Put the hood up and have a look. Nah, no hood. We're gonna go no hood, but hair and beard. Yeah, this is it for now. Alright, let's see, what do you have to say?
Thank you, Living One. You have stopped a great injustice. Anubis will welcome you when your time comes. May you live forever beneath the imperishable stars.
Yeah, I like that outfit. Have another ability point? I have 4. Here we go. I now have all the abilities, I think. And we're going to put another point into that. So you're looking 12 and a half hours. If you're going 10 p.m. Eastern US, yeah, it's 12 and a half. I can come back and do treasures and stuff here another time. Where's Okay, what side quest do I have? Laid to rest. I don't have that yet. What the heck? Oh, that's a picture somebody took. I'm thinking, where the heck did that come from? Thanks, Jess. That shows out there. So let's fast travel out of here real quick. And see what we can find here. That's a badass outfit. I like that. Shadow map. Where are we going for the quest? Land. Pharaoh's curse. I did the quests in the afterlife. Do I just have to go to the next afterlife? Hold on. I can't get to that guy before he's gonna disappear. We can give it a shot. See if this has anything. In the past, I haven't been able to fight these guys. I mean, you can, but they disappear so quickly that you can't do enough damage to kill them before they go away, even if you fight effectively. Come on, move. Run. It's gonna disappear soon. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna go try to find
You
it.
do not belong here, Great One.
Oh, you're only level 48? The heck? I think he's bugged. Interesting.
Duat, wait. Take your place amongst the gods.
I don't think that was what was supposed to happen.
Ramesses' temple, built so his memory would not wither. Does it keep the
Almost
secret
felt like
of his
cheating.
tomb?
You'll pay for that!
In the face. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't supposed to happen. That was a super anticlimactic boss fight. Reach the house of millions of years of User Ma'atra Seterpenra. Okay. Where's that?
That's trouble.
Okay. It's over here. Why would you stay up? What time is it there for you, Ninja?
They will attack on sight
12
here.
and a half hours from now is a while.
An unmarked tomb with the same cartouche from the hymns and songs. Bandits have made camp here. If something remained, they probably took it.
Oh, I must... Do I already have the items? I must already have them. Just quick travel up here. More coffee. Yeah, that's a nice outfit. I like the armor on the other one, but it felt a little too big and bulky for him to be sneaky. This one, I don't know, this one seems a little lighter, a little quicker. More in line with sneaking up behind people and stabbing them. He who disturbs the rest of the Pharaohs shall know the wrath of Sekhmet. No healer nor priest can relieve the afflictions that Sekhmet bestows. He who defiles this tomb shall not find rest.
What will I find in the Pharaoh's tomb? More desecration.
Ramesses lies buried here. There. I don't see any torches in the room I can light. Look you upon the deeds done by the King of Kings, and let sink your heart, for you can never reach his glory. Oh, cool. You're not a king, so you suck.
What path should I follow now?
Bayek of Siwa,
Whoa.
you have come. Will you help my husband, Ramesses, find the peace he deserves?
Telling you, those things freak me out.
Are you prideful, arrogant?
A liar in the house of Anubis?
You think yourself a judge?
Decide their fate when yours is fetid.
Oh. Oh, you know, I never noticed. There's an outdoor area in the main game that that has these statues in it, and it leads into like a cavern that's full of the old technology.
Leave this place.
That's better. So what, I think we're going into the last afterlife sequence now. Get Clem. Who's Clem? Gate of Heb Sed. Pharaoh Ramesses stalks the land. Okay, yeah. Speak to Ramses' wife. Quick look around. This place is full of those damn birds. Look at them all. You can come back and get the treasures later. I don't particularly need. Aha. Yeah, that happens.
Ramesses the Great is your husband.
In life, I was his most beloved consort, the favorite queen of a great man.
Why does he walk the Black Land?
He lived a glorious life, vanquished our enemies, gave us prosperity, but in death, his Ka finds no peace. Once, the Magi were servants of the Pharaohs.
I am Magi no longer.
But you know what it is to sacrifice for something greater than yourself. Ramesses served Egypt like no other. Has he not earned an ageless slumber?
What will you have me do?
I will whisper the ritual in your ear.
Collect eyes. That's kind of weird. There. Quest here. I also have my side quest. This one should be in this map as well. Oh, that's good. Head that way. Turn this side quest in and do the other ones. Give me my my other. Many bows. There you go. Go investigate. Quick draw.
You are the cupbearer of the Keeper of Harmony.
That way. Okay.
Set free the spoils of war and return his Heb Sed. The Ka of Ozymandias. Be furious in wrath. Take it from those who
I'm getting farther away.
hide it. It must stride on the sands. Side by side, they must ascend into the deathless feathers and summon the Ba, the traverser of worlds.
I don't get a horse in this one. One of the afterlife sequences, you get a horse that's specific to that afterlife sequence. It's really cool looking. All kinds of armor and stuff on it. There. Okay, some treasure up here.
that wind? Sandstorm coming.
I'm not afraid of a little sandstorm. I fight death itself. But snakes kill me. Okay. What am I standing on? Oh, I didn't see the ledge. Still below me. What? Oh, this is Heb Sed? So there must be a whole nother afterlife sequence. Unless, Aru is a place in the real world? Maybe, maybe I'm doing that all wrong. Find and collect the Pharaoh's Ka. Main quest. Find and release the prisoners of war.
Let's keep my mouth closed.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to eat the sand. You know what? We're right here. Oh, all right. I thought I'd be able to grab onto that. I guess not. Which thing that I said? What did she tell you? Oh, really? That was not what I wanted. I think that's a common problem for husbands. Just run. Move. Enough treasure. And see, now that one I can get. Oh, I do get a horse. Which horse?
Stallion of death. Can the living even ride this beast?
Apparently I can.
The face of the god is open, revealed.
Whoa.
Like there was a great battle here. Thing. Cool throne. Sitting here. Wonder if that's him. He looks a lot like King Tut.
Sandstorm coming.
Alright, get this viewpoint real quick, and then go free the prisoners. Okay. At least they made it convenient for me to climb this giant rock.
Obsenu got clear.
How does the bird follow me into the afterlife? Dude never gets tired. Ever. I don't have to eat or drink. Go to the bathroom. Okay. Top. This down. Oh, come on. Go down. There we go. Oh, seriously? I want to be here. There we go. This is super high. Wonder if I can dive off the very top. So that's the last synchronization point, I guess? Huh. The next one is going to be different, for sure. Because I don't think that you get...
You bring my dear heart closer to peace.
I don't think that you get wrist blades in the next one. Treasure's right near me. That one's far away, but the one that's close, we're gonna get that. You get the spear of... I don't know, the spear of somebody or other. It's a broken shard of the spear of, like, a god or a Nephilim or something. And that's where all your cool power comes from. Oh. Okay. That was easy enough. Ooh, star shards. Okay. Those giant scorpion dudes, that's where the star shards come from. They are huge. Come get me. How many shards do I need to craft something? I don't care so much about that. That could be. Am I going in? Through here?
The sky is overcast. The stars darkened.
Looks like everything is this way. Star shards, come on.
Elect of Ra, his servant bears down upon you, carries his yoke. Keen your blade, Capera.
So that's really not too far from the truth. because you only value the lives of those who have the same values as you. Everybody else you just get to kill. Can I even climb out of here? Can. Oh, maybe I can't. Me up the walls. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so next one is behind me. Coffee. Sorry, there's a lot of running around in here. I'm trying to stick mostly to the questing. I don't need to do I don't need to hunt around for treasure too much right now. Do that off stream. Am I close enough now? There we go. Is it moving? No, okay, I thought maybe a guy had the eye. That would have been cool. If I kill a dude and take his eye. How far away is he? I can get him. It's a dude. Yeah, we're gonna get you. Time to go get that eye.
This place is heavily guarded.
Yeah, sure.
He sees the sapphire, the cerulean, the turquoise as stars. The dust veil lifted from his eyes.
Come get me.
The cunning must feast upon their own tail.
Where are you hiding?
Huh? The wind rises.
Hey, what?
Oh, I totally missed.
What?
49, that's not bad. Oh, I was hoping I could knock him off the edge. That would have been cool. Dude, sucks. There we go. Yeah, you're mine.
Must keep my bearings.
Really?
Hey.
Like how all the dead guys just say, hey. Doesn't seem very, like, dead guy guard.
Damn it. Hey.
Alright, I can come back here and do the rest of this later. Where's the next quest? I think that's what I need to do. Yeah. Run away.
I'll kill you.
They stand still way too long. Way too long. Effective in prox. Wow, how far does Senu see now? Yes, my abilities. I have all the abilities and all the synchronization points. So, Senu probably goes pretty far. Get Clem. Who is Clem? What am I missing? Ada? Set these dudes free. Wait, the prisoner is one of these freaky birds? I wonder if this is the other wives. The favorite wife is freeing the less favorite wives. Come on. Oh. Dude, those guys bring other people back to life. It is a pain in the ass.
The spoils of war. These are the bars of people taken captive during Ramesses' battles. Hey.
Oh, there you are. Let's free... Darvo. I think that's...
Merciful is he, his Heb Sed freed, falling from the firmament.
He'll make me a
the
deal
sun.
anyway.
Thou art become victorious, and filled every atom with thy beauty. Encompass the heaven, the earth, all things in thine arms.
Clearly, I'm not very good with the bow. You free. I'm about to skill up again.
Get off, hurry!
Come on, I'm gonna die.
You got you. You're finished.
Sometimes the other bows are easier to use at close range because they will auto-target a little closer. Or rather, you follow the target. With the Predator bow, I don't think it follows the target for you as closely.
Damn it, where's he? Going to kill you!
Come on. Oh, I just missed that arrow. Did you see it? Somebody's up above me. Oh, I didn't have my shield drawn. No. Come on. I know. That's what I'm talking about. I can get completely stabbed in the neck, and I'm fine. But if a snake bites me, I'm dead. I'm impervious to all things except for regular things.
Wind is picking up. Not good.
So there were all kinds of things that were idolized, and it depended on, like, which god you were talking about. So Anubis had, I think, a jackal for a head. Sobek is, crocodile.
The bones of the
I
earth
think,
god
is
quake.
a cat?
The two doors of the horizon are open. Its bolts slide, revealing him upon his firm throne.
So there's all kinds of things going on. I think this should be leading up to the final fight, probably, unless there's another. I would love if there was a 5th afterlife, but I didn't see an entry point on the other map for a 5th afterlife. So I got another skill. Let's, bows are important, so we'll do bow damage.
Thou perish not.
Yeah, that's true.
Thy car perishes not, for thou art mighty in your domain.
Because that last one was, he just sort of stood there while I flapped him around. Oh, what is stuff here? Yes, a heavy blunt. Where's that last treasure? I saw it over here somewhere. Right over here. Let's go grab this real quick. So in the afterlife, I just slowly regain arrows and things.
There is no god in the stars who has not his companion by his side. Shall I be thy companion?
He's dead.
His throne remembers him. Between the two scepters, this dignity of his spirit.
Oh, where are these guys come from? I didn't think there were that many of them. Alright, gotcha.
That wind will raise the suns.
The face of the god is open, revealed. His throne remembers him. Between the two scepters, this dignity of his spirit.
Can I craft something useful? No, not yet. Alright. Alright, let's see. This is probably gonna be a cutscene. Maybe it's a good one. Wow, that was pretty cold.
Champion of Kadesh, face me. I bring you rest.
Oh, he's got the biggest headpiece. That's pretty badass. Oh, my beard is wrong. That's the problem. I thought I looked funny. I gotta fix my beard. Hold on. I can't do this fight without the proper beard. Oh, I thought I could make my beard longer. Oh, maybe that's the only beard I got. Yes. Yes, that's the problem with, Oh, okay. There's Dark Souls in my Assassin's Creed again. I gotta see if this dude can be interrupted. Oh, he can be. Oh, not for long, though. Oh. Yes. Can't get much in on him. Alright, his hits aren't one shot. That's good. Jeez. So just being near his mace, I take damage. I only get one, maybe two hits. Oh, jeez. I can barely see him. Move. I wonder if he doesn't take any damage during that phase. Okay. Back up. Dude's gonna have 1,000 arrows in him too, like the last one. I know. Back up. You know what? I need that other bow. Where's the other one? This one. Fire, bleed, and multiple arrows. Really won't let me change? Okay. Let me try again. Let me change during the last boss fight. There we go. It's good he just stands still for me for a moment. Ah, he's got that little dodge right at the beginning. Not smart enough to dodge twice. Oof. I still think the hardest of these fights was the very first one. I can't remember her name, but she had these daggers that I think were poisoned. And she would just stab you in the face and you'd be, like, instantly dead. She was super fast, too. You can crit easier if you, hit him in the head. Oh, upgrade, new ability. No! We just have to survive this. Should be okay. Oh, he did take damage during that phase. I just couldn't see him. Come on. Timing interrupts is pretty critical. Maybe after this I should play a Dark Souls game. I've never played one. Way. March in. Back up. March in. Back. Come on. Oh, look at that. That interrupts him. But it's got to be charged. Back up. Not giving me a lot of room to work. Back up. I want to die now. Well, so much for that.
Ra grant you eternity with your beloved Bayek.
That dude is a
Such
beast.
greatness. But did he achieve this alone?
All right, Ramesses is at peace. What now? Wait, that's it? Shouldn't there be a story or something now? Alright, quests. Oh, yeah, there's a quest over here. Well, so it was a little easier to follow on the the main story. The DLC ones, they kind of start and stop, but usually there's a cutscene at the end that sort of denotes, you know, nice job, and then it throws up the logo and all that. That's what happened at the end of the first DLC. And this one's way bigger. This one's easily 3 times the size of the first DLC. Yeah, and I feel like this one added a lot to the game. The first one was a few quests, maybe. I mean, it was good. The characters were interesting. But it was only maybe 4 or 5 hours long, and that was, I think, including all the side stuff that I did. This one is way more interesting with the afterlife areas and all that. I would say this one is a much better value. I paid $10, I think, for the first one because I got it while it wasn't on sale. I paid $12 for this one. Had I paid the $20, the full price for this DLC, I would have been happy with that still.
Only my
it's
oblivion
good enough.
will please him.
I would have been good with
Can
that.
I ever be a man in his great? How can I hope to best those beasts? Father can command all he wants, but I am no warrior.
Your father has you hunting scorpions, boy.
Boy? Another come to patronize me? Forgive me. I am tired of trying to make him understand. Him in his damn trials. I do not want to walk his path, Neb.
Bayek, you wish to choose for yourself. Tell me of this ceremony you risk your life for.
He thinks it will make me a man. Accept my responsibilities. Recover the symbols. Strength, protection, power. Folklore and fallacies.
But you do not want to defy him, even if that means oblivion. Perhaps I could be your champion.
And what would that make me? A coward? A failure?
Ah, smart. Such trials are not the only thing that make a man. I will teach my son this.
By Ra's light, you are right, Bayek. I will wait for you north of here.
Let's see, where is the... Oh, that dude? That's it? See the good bow. Where are you? This one. Yep, got your attention now. That kid's a wimp.
A scorpion's blood. A vigorous symbol of strength.
I'm pretty sure now I can craft something that I want. Still not? Alright, anyway, where's this kid so I can give him his scorpion blood? You guys were fighting a boss for 10 minutes?
Setna will want to know he does not have to face Serket's child.
You did it? You got the blood? Was it terrifying? Pitted against a fearsome foe, not knowing if you would live or die?
Hey, you have a way with words.
Do you think? My dearest wish is to be a scribe.
Does your father know this?
The mighty warrior? It would shame him to have a writer for an heir.
Oh, he will want his legacy to be a good son. What is our next trial?
The symbol of protection. We must steal an ankh from the caverns of the Valiant. Can it be desecration in the realm of the dead?
I will return to you when I have it.
For the final trial, come find me at the end to the caverns.
Okay. There's a treasure here? Oh, look at that. Find it real quick. Really so far away that I can't see it? With that. Oh wow, yeah. All the way over there. Go grab this real quick and then we'll go continue the next quest. Maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be more star shards up here. I might change my mind about this outfit. I think it actually changes my skin. Like, I'm not wearing it. My arms are part made out of gold now. Where are we headed? All the way over there? Yeah, we'll this. Run around. Here we go. Whee! 500 feet in the air, 18 inches of hay is all it takes. Going this way. Get a horse. I want this horse out in the regular game world. The armor is cool.
The wind rises, and the sand with it.
Alright, so that's gonna have more star shards in it. Go back there later.
Whoa.
Where's my quest item? This way. Sure. Yeah, so right now I'm using Compendium because I don't know, I like the look of the shield, and it's got a lot of health. As of yesterday, I started using the Living One as my primary sword. I had previously been using the Canaanite blade just because it was so fast, and I like the bleed. The composite bow was really helpful fighting the bosses because it was fast, and health on hit was really useful for a couple of the Pharaohs. I use the ancestral bow for sniping, and then recently for the boss fights, I switched that out for the Elect of Ra because it's bleed, fire, and multi-shot. So it nets a lot of damage for those guys. I use the Chocobo mount. I don't use a lot of the tools. I find them to be less interesting in this game than the previous Assassin's Creed games. They don't do as much. And I don't often use... I don't remember. It was in the base game. I had it before the DLC. I believe the sword came from participating in the Trials of the Gods. I think I got it yesterday from killing Sekhmet in the Trial of Sekhmet. There's a whole bunch of legendary weapons, and every time you complete one of the Trials of the Gods, you get another weapon or another item. Not always a weapon. But yeah, it's I found that one to be really effective because it has better bleed, better adrenaline recharge than the other sword, and the instant charging is useful. Was there anything else you wanted to see? Down in here.
Whoa. Best not to draw attention.
Hey, no, before we go into this cave, guys, I'm sorry, I gotta step away. I need a bio break for 1 moment. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. So, Levitus, is that how you say your name? Have you played this game at all? All right, let's see, what can we do here? I really, really enjoy it. This is probably my number 1 or 2 favorite Assassin's Creed game now, and I played quite a few of them. I'm still not sure if my favorite is this one or Black Flag, because I really enjoy Black Flag. This armor I just got for completing, I think, a side quest in the last Lord of Thebes. Hold on, let me see. I got this from which afterlife? I got this one from the tomb of King Tut. See, I think this was the Duat. Yeah, this is the afterlife that I got that armor from by completing a side quest. It was not it wasn't too hard to get. You just have to make sure you do all the quests. Yeah, AC3 was a little unusual. How many guys are gonna see me? Did that second arrow actually hit him? Grab this stuff up real quick and then we'll go down into the cave. Yeah, I guess. On star shards. Damn it, I wanted star shards. What does this say? Dedication from Ramesses. This tomb is dedicated to those soldiers of the Ta whose division fought so valiantly at Kadesh. As one, they followed Ramesses the Great and drove the Hittites into the river at Kadesh. Long may their glory last.
An ancient token of life and protection.
I got the treasure. I know. What's another treasure there and a dude.
Oh, that's wind.
Yeah, there are
Sandstorm
constant
coming.
sandstorms here.
Setna's father means to show him a tenet of manhood. Protect those in your care.
Let's finish this!
Thank you, Birdie. Star shards? Damn it. Why can't I get star shards? Ooh, maybe some in here. Okay. Oh, this was... Is that other room I was already in? Look at that. Okay. Guess I did it the hard way. Alright, where's this quest go? That's enough running around and getting treasures. Okay, just there. I think I killed enough guys that... Oh, what's... My luck, though, some of those have star shards. Alright. Hey, little man.
Such a small thing?
Really?
Was it very hard to get?
Ah ha ha.
Did the spirits of the fallen scream and shriek? Wrap their icy fingers around your throat?
Hey, you have a vivid imagination.
It is both a blessing and a curse.
What happens when the trials are done?
I will confront my father. Do you think he will hear me?
Stand strong and proud. He will hear you.
The last trial is to take the Pharaoh's pastiche from the great sand sea. It will be spewed forth from the desert.
The symbol of power is the beard.
A boy is a boy no longer with hair on his chin. I will meet you at the sanctum of Hasiesi.
Wait, really? We're gonna make him a man by stealing someone else's beard and putting it on his face? Is that what they just said? And if only it were that easy. I wonder what they use for glue in this time. Yeah. Pube glue? Yeah. Alright, let's go a beard stealing. Willie Phoeba, hi, how are you? Thank you very much. Dude, you gonna come beard stealing with us? Thank you, Willie. Let's see, where is this beard? Oh, look at that! And I can avenge a fallen comrade at the same time. No, he didn't say mustache. He said beard. Get it right. Wow. Easiest beard ever. Whoa, that does not look like a beard at all.
And yet, I let Aya shave mine off.
I think they confused beard and sex toy.
What is this?
I have played Rogue. I enjoyed it. I thought it was an interesting take playing as a Templar instead of an assassin. I really enjoyed the opening sequence of the game. I don't think I liked it quite as much.
What will Sitna's father do with such a trinket?
As this one or Black Flag. Can I confirm the kill? Maybe that counts, just doing that?
Hey. That wind will raise the sands.
Oh, you are dead. Okay. That's a tough call. Right now, it's...
Got you.
Right now, it's between Black Flag and this one, and it may end up being this one. The DLC, I felt, really added something to this game. This DLC in particular is really fun. The afterlife sequences are a lot of fun. The story is good. The mix of the like the historical with the with the bit of fantasy that they throw in is really enjoyable. Where is the quest? can't call Sinu during a sandstorm, apparently. Which is your favorite, Willie? Wait for that as well. Spend a point. Okay. I enjoyed 3. Definitely not my favorite, but it was interesting. I thought Connor was a good character. That was his name, right? Down in the cave. I hope they do a Viking one at some point, and I am looking forward to Odyssey, the next one that's coming out in October. I am considering pre-ordering, and I've never pre-ordered one before, but I enjoy this one so much that I may do it with the next one.
Great Ramesses, keeper of harmony and balance. My father, your trials are completed. Your will done. But I will not follow you. My path is my own to walk.
Ooh. Maybe he's growing that beard now.
Then go with Ra, my son.
Wait. I'm his voice?
You are not the lion leading an army of sheep, Bayek. But their destinies are forged in the flames you lit. Let that bring you peace.
What did I get? Ooh, now that's an interesting looking shield. Let's have a look at that. Oh, I really hope they do a Viking one at some point for sure. I think that one could be really cool, and it's a time period they haven't, I don't think they've touched on yet. We don't need to read all those right now. Which hopefully means they're going to do one at some point. I think there's a lot of potential, especially given how much they've been doing with ship combat, because the Vikings used a lot of boats as well. So I think it would fit in with the general direction that they're taking. People really seem to enjoy the ship combat, which was as fun in Rogue as I think it was in Black Flag. Even maybe there wasn't quite as much of it. Alright, so that quest is done. What's left? Where do we go for this quest? Earn the father's ring to the merchant. So where... Alright, so clearly it's not in here. In the Aru. Aru. See what's in this afterlife. So it's not this one. Later, Ninja. Make sure you're up in time to get that free whatever it is. Alright, This one? Oh, it is this one. Alright, here we go. Go turn this in. After this, I don't know that I have any quests left. Not sure what we're gonna do then. If anybody has any requests or ideas what we should do next, you know, I mean, I can hunt and peck for other items. I don't usually do that on stream, but we can if anybody wants to watch, or if there's a particular place you want to go or see.
Do I know you? I feel I should, as if the knots of our lives are intertwined. I was once a merchant.
And you died at the hand of a rabid dog steward. I avenged you, and have your father's ring.
How can one living traverse the Summerlands? But this means so much. I thank you, Avenger.
Alright. Finish that. That's interesting. So those specific quests grant... Warrior, let's go through... Forget, what does Seer do? Tools, I don't care about tools. Do that bow damage. Don't care about bow damage. Quests. Oh, that's it. That really is it. What the heck? Let's gotta be some kind of thing in Thebes to close this out. Unless the sequence with Isidora was really the closeout. I don't see any additional quests out here. Anybody have an idea? By the way, coming up maybe this weekend, I'm gonna throw a YouTube video up, or a little video on Twitter or something. I have my Ezio costume all ready to go. I picked up Assassin's Creed 2, do a little preview of my Ezio cosplay, and then coming up in the not too distant future, I'll play Assassin's Creed 2 wearing the full costume. Alright, let's see. See any more quests? Can that really be it? Oh wait, no. Here we go. Go do that. See what this quest is. I do. I just set it up a couple weeks ago, a week ago, something like that, and so unfortunately it doesn't have the full Curse of the Pharaohs playthrough. It's missing the first few hours, but I am recording this, and I will upload that. So if you wanted to go and check out the, hold on, let me find it real quick. If you wanted to go and check out the prior story bits that I did, yeah, let me get. I have to put a link on my Twitch page still for it. I haven't made a little thing for it yet. Does that work? It's still pretty basic because I just set it up. Work in progress. Try that link. See if that works. Can I jump down here? Oh, I can. Very good. All right. Took a chance and it paid off. Alright, so hopefully this sequence gives us that closure for the end of the story.
Last night, I dreamed of a shop.
Here we go.
Bayek, I saw you in my slumbers. You alone have returned from the Duat.
You saw this? Het and his wife, Ramesses' son, Kui's gods, Septimius. I was there, but I did not truly understand.
Then perhaps with the blessing of Thoth, I can guide you through the chaos. A warrior, answering Anubis' call, sacrificing love for duty. But you and your beloved will not be parted in the eternal fields. A son, defiant, refusing to walk the path gouged in the sand by his father's feet. A leader is not a tyrant, Bayek. Caesar, Ptolemy, Flavius, oppression, fear. You may work in the dark, but you serve the light. An old man forsaken and fearful, but every day you honor the gods in your words, your deeds. Their lessons cannot slip through your fingers like 1,000 grains of sand. The foul heart, corrupt, fetid. This is not your fate. You will enter the Duat without your enemy, Bayek, and you will find serenity.
Thank you, Bessa. This is a comfort.
Okay, there we go. So that sort of summarizes. See if there's any. Does not appear to be. Quick look to see if it opens up anything back in the main world. Make sure there's no new side quests here. Shouldn't be, unless there's some interaction with characters pertaining to the DLC. Area's so big, though. Hard to find if it was. Yeah, I don't see anything. Shouldn't be anything in the Sinai. That may be the end of it. Here. Nope. Nope. Alright, one more quick look around the Valley of Kings. And if there's nothing there, we might call it for today, because that puts us right at about 3 hours. I am going to stream tomorrow morning, although I guess at this point I don't know what. I have Assassin's Creed 2 pending, and Rise of the Tomb Raider on the list, so we'll have to see. Yeah, I guess that's the end of it. The sequence with Isidora must be the end. I'll go do a quick Google search later. Make sure that we're not missing something that could be fun, interesting, important. But it looks to me like we've gotten it. So, thanks everybody for coming and hanging out today. Chatting, following, watching, all that stuff. Hope you had a good time. I know. Now, this isn't the first game I finished on stream, dude. I finished a few. But, yeah, I'll pick something. I will be streaming again tomorrow morning. I don't know what exactly. It'll be another, probably some other story-driven kind of game. What I tend to do in the mornings on the weekends. So, thank you, and have a good one.